Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Enzo Maccarinelli, 190 pounds, 6'3" tall, with a reach just over 74 inches. And they'll be facing Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall, with a reach of 193 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking...
Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And that's the opening bell, round one. Good right hand. Those counter punches have to hurt. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Back and forth they go. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same...
What do we expect to see here in round two? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They've got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They block the jab. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back at it in round four. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Misses with the jab. the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put on end.
Whoa, Johnny! Maccarinelli got caught. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's a counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just hold it right there. Maccarinelli might go down here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. It could go either way.
Perfectly matched.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Maccarinelli. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you?
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Not good news for Maccarinelli. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Maccarinelli. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Maccarinelli got caught. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Maccarinelli might go down here. And Enzo wilts down we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfect. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not good news from Maccarinelli. And down goes the Mac. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on. Here comes round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at?
Hold on. Oh, and the Big Mac is down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Maccarinelli got caught. A much better game plan here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
His stamina is off the charts. Well done with that counter shot. Maccarinelli. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Hold that Enzo! Couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his track. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to tell you what, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
toe.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace. Then
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Maccarinelli, and that'll do it as Maccarinelli goes down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
that's lights out.
Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
There's the bell to start round 9. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Maccarinelli got caught. And Enzo wilts down to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. You saw it here live. A knockout